Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. BT17 Ultimate Squad has been out for quite some time. I've been playing around with something here, playing around with something there, tingle here, tingle there, and finally I'm able to drill down to my opinion the top 5 best card that came out from this set. So this is going to be a video for it. We're going to count down to the top 5 best card in the set. And I know this type of videos are very subjective. Everybody has their own opinion on what is the best card. If you're a more aggro player, so maybe a more aggro card, it's the better card for you. If you're a more control player, the better card would be more like yellow or blue, you know what I mean. So what I did here is I came up with a mathematical formula. So I tried to adhere to this formula to approach this more scientifically. So here's the formula. Without further ado, let us go on to the video. The first card for my pick, it is gonna be a battle card, and the character itself, I really love them. It is gonna be the duo Android 17 and Android 18 taking up sport number 5, Limitless Energy. This card, it's really good in my opinion, because just for 2 costs, you have a 20k dual attacker that when it's played, you get to choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with energy greater than their current energy and place it at the bottom of the deck. It is not sending to warp, which sometimes black player it's to their advantage. If it's putting into the drop area for other decks, for example like yellow and green, they do have the advantage, but it is to bottom deck. In my opinion, bottom deck, it's one of the most powerful ways to remove a card from the game, unless it is remove the card from the game, but other than that, it's the best. So it has a really good board removal. It is a dual attacker, 20k, that just comes out for 2 energy with deflect. It takes my number 5 spot. For the spot number 4, it is gonna be a Unison card. No surprises here because there are quite a lot of good Unison card that came out with this set. So number 4, it is gonna be Unison card. The thing is, which one and which color? It is gonna be black Super Mirror Overflowing Power. This card is really good for 3 energy. It is a 20k. It gives you a blocker, because if you have clone token, it gives you a blocker, and it has 2 +1 ability. The first +1 allows you to play 2 Demon Realm tokens, because if you need it, it can become a blocker. But if you have a lot of tokens and your opponent is not doing anything to take care of your tokens, you can actually do a +1 to draw a card and choose up to one of your opponent's battle card and send it to warp. So it just generates values and value for you. It has the ability to defend you, because no matter what, you don't have to do a +1 to get the Demon Realm token. If you're playing Towa, you're just gonna get your token. You're gonna have a blocker, you have a 20k attacker, you can draw 1, and you can have the ability to do a bot control by sending your opponent's card to the warp. Why not? A really good card, 20k. Number 4 spot, Super Mirror Overflowing Power. For my number 3 card, it has the ability to support your Unison, it has the ability to end games, it has the ability to board clear, and it is very generic. So what could it be? It is going to be from Red. It is going to be Super Saiyan Son Goku and Super Saiyan Trunks and Pan Galactic Explorer. It has the flag. With this card, you can just take it from your hand, put it under your Unison, and Unison just gains 1 marker. And after that, you tap 3. When you play him, it is a 30k attacker, and if you just Spirit Boost 3, not when you play, it's activate main, so you can do it several times if you want to. Then you can choose all of your opponent's battle card minus 30k, which is the most powerful way to remove a card. It is the only way to remove indestructible card, because indestructible cannot be removed by skill. Minus the power, you are removing by mechanics, and this card gains triple attack for the turn. 30k, 30k, 30k. And if you're playing red, if you're playing any other color, why not just chump by it? 40k double striker, why not? This card is just amazing. Takes my number 3 spot, and I gladly have it there. We have come down to the final 2 position. At number 2, it is going to be a Unison card, and which color it is going to be? Black, it's out of the way. Blue, I think it's okay. So we have the final 3 contenders, yellow, red, and green. It is going to be, unfortunately, red again, and it is going to be baby Juvenile Parasite. This card is simply amazing. I love this card. It is a 3 cost that is just 10k. However, if you do a +1, you get to draw a card. Choose one of your opponent's battle card and put it under this card. So I've talked before at my position number 5, I said I put it under the bottom of the deck. That is a really good one, but this one is just a step above, because your opponent will never be able to take this card back unless they destroy this card. And this card has the ability to swing at 20k, draws your card, have the most powerful way to bot control, and guess what, it has the permanent. If this card were to lose a marker, it's not once per turn, you may place 1 card under this card. So the longer this card stays on the board, your opponent will have such a hard time removing him, and your opponent can swing. This card is just going to stay on the board. And guess what, because this is actually a red card with 3 markers on it, because this is 3 specified costs, you can synchronize very well with the Vidal. Free counterplay and minus 20k from 2 of your opponent's battle card, just like that. Simply amazing. Just not on the card alone, it's amazing, but the synergy that it has with the other cards in the red set is just amazing. There is no discussion that this is just the best card in the set. I think maybe people would just argue about the positioning, but for number 1, I think no one is going to argue against this. It is definitely going to be from Cell, the world champion strike counterattack. Your opponent may negate the attack. Of course, this is a joke, but it is such a good one. I think Bandai has already started to create all this joke card once per set, and it's just amazing. This card would never see competitive or even casual play, but in draft situation, it is just amazing. I was just playing, I was swinging for my final swing, and my opponent counter banned. He was doing this counter attack. Your opponent will negate the attack. He was looking at me. I was like, okay, I will negate the attack, and we both laughed and had such a good time in the draft tourney. And really, this card, it's not taking number 1, but it is going to be my honorable mention. For my number 1 sport, it is going to be a Unison card, and I really firmly believe in this card. It is going to be the green Golden Frieza Newfound Mind. For 3 energy, when you play him, you bomb your opponent's entire board if you have 4 more markers, because it has Empower Green 4. That means it is gonna come if there's already 1 Unison on the board, this effect is gonna take place. And when it comes down into play, you can do a -4. It becomes a 30k triple striker dual attacker. At the end of the turn, it switched back to active mode. Why? Because why not? It is also a blocker, so it is defensive. It is super aggressive. It is on the level of a game finisher just for 3 energy. It's just amazing. But what puts this card on firmly on the first like a position number 1 for me, it's because of its counter attack ability. Counter attack, you can do it during your opponent's turn when they attack, and you can play this card with 3 markers on it, and it empowers green 4. That means it's gonna come in and bomb your opponent's entire board. It's just very, very amazing, because guess what, if you play during your opponent's turn, during your turn, all your energy untaps again. So you are playing a boss monster that bombs your opponent's board during their turn, and then you can activate the -4, swing 1 time, 30k, triple attack, triple strike, yeah, and then you swing the second time, 30k triple strike, and guess what? Tap 3, play another 1, bomb your opponent's board again, and do a -4, and swing, and swing. Why not? So this card, I think if you're playing green and it has Unison card on it, this card, it's a 1 or 2 of moving forward, and that's how powerful this card is. So we have come to the end of this video. I would like to hear from you. What do you think of my choices of the cards and their positioning? And most importantly, are there cards that you think should be in this list that I missed out? Like, really speaking wise, I think there are 2 cards that are really good that did not make it to the top 5. I'm kind of really thinking about them. Was the Cell, I think that 7-drop or the 8-drop Cell, the blue one, that it's a really good game ender, and also the yellow Gohan, right? That's a really good one. But I think yellow Gohan compared to maybe like the red one, the black one, and the green one, I don't want to populate the whole situation with the whole list with too many units, right? So that is the case of that. But if you think there is a case and suggestion, or like a case to be made that they are better than what I have in the list, put it down in the comment section. I would like to hear from it. So if you liked this video, I would appreciate it. Give this video a like, subscribe if you want to support me and the channel. I would thank you a lot for it. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. I really hope you guys are okay. See you guys in the next video.